Hello everyone, myself Shazem from Paysys Labs, looking after as head of sales and business development. Bunch of thanks to FinTech Hive for giving us the opportunity to present our solution and explore that how we can address the current situation in the financial services space. So as we know, and very much factually proved that we have certain crises in the COVID era, where the social distancing has been practiced all over the world. Majority of the countries are locked down. Having said that, it has immensely affected the merchants which are doing business offline or very much restricted with cards or no digital presence. Similarly, banks and their account opening operations are observing downsides. Considering the whole situation, we have devised a solution. So imagine yourself to a newcomer to Dubai and intend to open an account in this situation. And typically, we know that account opening procedure needs visa, passport, Emirates ID with its biometric verification for an account opening. So we'll see in our demo a short video over it that how our solution caters all the situation. So this is a typical banking or wallet application where customer can go to the registration page, fill all its information, all its credentials. That could be his name, number, phone number, Emirates ID, and all the details, and all the security details as well. So once the whole information process has been taken place, the customer would be asked to set up a PIN. And then after that, there would be a biometric verification. So we'll see how it actually happens. So we have done the information part. Here is a setup of PIN. And this is the actual catch where our solution uses a native mobile application camera, either iOS or Android, to have that biometrically verified. I hope the solution explained the crux of it. Once the customer has been onboarded, the next experience or a retail perspective experience a customer could have would be a purchase, a fund transfer, or bill payment. So we have devised an example where customer goes to a Pakala store. It's an online store where he selects the goods and proceed with the order. Now the order has been pushed to the merchant back office, where merchants have all the orders listed, and he selects a respective order. But before that, our demo will explain how the payment part of this whole experience taken place. So here's a small video over how merchant, while selecting the respective order, would actually initiate the request. So merchant will write the alias named as Hussein in this situation. He writes all the details of any order and initiates the request. Similarly, on the other side, once the request has been initiated, the customer will have a push notification for the authorization of that payment. So our next videos, side by side, will explain the customer experience as well. So this is right side is a customer screen. So he receives a notification, a push notification from its own mobile banking or wallet application, and actually authorizes it via PIN. So once he authorizes the payment, the funds has been realized to the merchant's account, and merchant is good to go with the delivery. Once the whole process takes place, it was shown in the video, merchant will have an intimation for the payment confirmation, and then again, as I said, merchant can surely fulfill the delivery part. So this is the whole and sole solution and the idea to solve following problem. First, customer would have a payment modes, a different payment modes, additional payment modes. From the merchant perspective, there could be a payment mechanism which is not instrument agnostic. And again, the ultimate beneficiary, that is banks, because the merchants are under banks and the customers are under the banks. So it's actually serving the whole ecosystem very easily and cost efficiently. This is all about our solution. So a bit brief about our team and expertise. So our company has been laid down by these three gentlemen earlier past, acting as a chairman, Karim Jindani as a CEO, and Azim Yasin as a technology guy. And we have the experience to serve the banks, telcos, and the financial services. We have drawn a tentative plan to execute all the solution in the Gulf region. So the first step is the MVP, which is ready and shown in the presentation as well. The next step would be to set up an entity based in Dubai, which may take around some time. Then we target to connect with federal authority for identity and citizenship for the biometric authentication and part of our solution. Next would be the POC. And once the POC has been done, we are available for all the merchants, banks, and go live with the solution. Thanks. That's all from my side. So if you have any questions,